All right, in this video, we're going to very briefly talk about the histogram. So if you go to your window and bring up here, this is the histogram. It's also this little information or this little icon right here. But we're going to pull this out and you can click on the 4 lines here and we'll go to expanded view. All right, so the histogram. What is the histogram? Well, the histogram is a chart or a graph of some sort that lists out all of the tones in your image. On the left side is black or solid black, represented by a 0. And on the right side, the right wall there, is white, solid white, represented by 255, the number 255. And so the tones in between are represented between 0 and 255. It all makes sense because there's obviously more tones than 255. However, we're not going to go into the history, well, exactly what all that means. Just know that these are all the tones. And so let's kind of correlate this to, these are all brighter tones, these are mid tones, and these are darker tones. So in here, I would say the trees, right, some of the bushes here, those doors, these are all the tones down here. The church or the basilica and the sidewalk are these mid-tones. And then up here clearly is going to be the sky, the brightest area. All right, and so we can change the channel to look at just the reds, just the greens, or just the blues. Remember, these images are all created by the combination of red, green, and blue, and not much else. We can also look at luminosity, or we can look at just colors. I think RGB is probably, for beginners, the most useful, just because it gives you that one line and allows you to see it. It defaults to entire image, but you can do select layers or adjustment composite. I think entire image is probably what most people will want to use anyway. But this tool can be helpful as you begin to shape and better expose your photograph for the viewer. All right, so that's histogram.